We are back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I'm alive. I lived, bitch, etc., etc. It's Thursday. It's Hollow Knight Silksong Day. We're all very excited. I was able to procure this game genuinely about an hour before the stream started. The game came out 5 hours ago, and in a story that I'm sure is going to go down already, regardless of how good or bad the game is, in a historical note that is going to go down in infamy, Silksong, it seems, took down basically every video game storefront on the internet. Steam, Humble, PSN, Nintendo, Xbox, they were all buckling under the pressure. Humble was still online and you were able to get transactions through, but it seems like they ran out of Steam keys. I have to imagine they had a shit ton. They ran out. And I was really struggling to get a copy of this game. In this digital age, I was struggling to get a copy of this game, but I got there in the end. So we're going to play some Silksong. I am fine, by the way, following yesterday's illness. For folks wondering, I capped yesterday's stream at 40 minutes, and I didn't get sick again last night, just the one time. But I was glad I did. I did not feel very well, and I did not feel very well for most of today. But I'm feeling better now as we head into nearly my bedtime. I'm feeling better right in time to go back to sleep. I'm gonna have a little beer on stream. I think my belly will take it. And we'll see how we're gonna go. So we're gonna jump into Silksong here, obviously, in a second. So I suppose just for anyone who didn't see any of the previous chatter about this, the way we're going to do this here is I'm going to boot this game up for the very first time. I have not touched this game yet so far. We're going to stream it this evening, and we're going to stream it every Thursday for the rest of the month. But I think basically the way you can kind of think about this is it's going to be a series of quick looks, for lack of a better term. I'm going to stream this tonight, and then I'm going to keep playing it off air during the week. And then next Thursday, we'll do another little check-in. Where are we with Silksong? Liking it, not liking it, hating it, loving it. Maybe I won't like it at all, and I won't have played it at all. And next Thursday, I'll pick right up where I left off tonight. I don't know. That's basically the way we're going to do it. It's just going to be a little bit of a monthly kind of check-in, because it is one of the biggest games of the year. And I was not a Hollow Knight guy at all. I talked about this a couple of weeks ago on stream. I played it like on one train journey up to Dublin. So I gave it like 2.5 hour go on the Switch. And then I played it very briefly after that. And it just did not mesh with me. Like many people, I wanted to play it before Silksong came out. I just never got time to go back to it. So I'm pretty agnostic going in. I didn't hate it or anything. It didn't click with me. So I'm going in relatively neutral on Silksong. So without further yapping, let's just jump straight in here. I have not booted this game up once. So we might have to do some click through some install windows. There might be some scripts that need to run. But let us get going here. Okay. The fine folks over at Team Cherry. Hollow Knight is one of those games, obviously, as people have probably all seen in the last 7 years. If you like this game, you fucking love it. Small HUD, sure. Show achievements on. 1440p, borderless. Sure, VSync, why not? Particle effects, normal. I think my GPU can handle this. Frame rate cap off, sure, why not? Obviously, you guys are all seeing it at a 60 cap here. Okay. I'm gonna crank the audio here a little bit in my own headphones. Crack open a beverage here and get started. Happy Silksong Day, everybody. That looks okay. I will say, as someone who was very neutral on the original Hollow Knight, I like a Metroidvania. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. I've not seen one review. I've not seen anything really about this game. I get the impression there were not press copies sent out, which meant I think everyone was racing to download it. The journos and the influencers and everyone, they were all racing to download it in real time with us normal folk. I am feeling better. I'm, you know, I'm relatively back to normal. It's been a weird day. I have felt very odd all day, but I'm feeling okay. Okay. Bind. Okay. Okay, we're just getting straight into it. Alrighty, we are Silksonging. A little bit of knockback on your own attacks, which is going to take some getting used to. Okay. So X is attack. Oh, that's like my Estus slash. That B is a heal. Okay, I wish I didn't do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop pressing buttons until they tell me to. Oh shit, I'm injured. Oh god. Oh, bitch coming in hot with the 38-month sub. Oh, you cruise tomorrow? Hell yeah. Greatly appreciated for the sub. It is September here on Twitch, by the way. I don't know what that means. Oh, sick. I like a dive kick. That's awesome. I think there's a discount on subs. So for those of you subbers, or those of you who are thinking of subbing, it is discounted in the month of September, I believe. Thank you very much, Mitch, for subbing. I hope you enjoy the cruise. Okay. Frayed rosary string. Oh shit, we're back here. Okay. There's a Silksong Twitch drop? Okay. I was not aware. I engaged with my first Twitch drops a couple of weeks ago when there was you to watch Twitch streamers to get access to the Battlefield beta. Or early access to it, I guess. Can I charge attack? No, just regular attack. Yeah, I didn't love the movement in the original game. I also didn't love the map system, which I feel like is back here. Oh shit. What a funny little guy. Oh shit, Barry. Okay, let's go the other way for a second. Okay. Follow the fireflies. Okay. I'm hurt or something. Ruined chapel. Okay, there's your bonfire or whatever. Man, it is nice looking. It is really nice looking. I was not able to buy easily. No, I Steam, at a certain point, Steam's store stopped crashing, and then when I tried to go to my cart, that would crash, and then I could get into my cart, and then I could go to, and then the payment screen wouldn't even load. That would crash, and then eventually I was able to get the payment screen to load, but the transaction wouldn't go through. It was every individual step broke at one point or another. Oh, a boss immediately? Oh, Moss Mother. It's giving mother. Ah, fuck. Oh shit. She has like a not stamina, what, like a, you can break her guard, make her dazed. Ah shit. Alright. Ah shit. Fuck, Barry, pay attention. There we go. Oh, I did it. I beat Silksong, everybody. We fucking did it, boys. Ascend. But what's down here, though, if I don't ascend? Nothing. Fucking nothing, Barry. So if I remember correctly, because the way the binding works to heal yourself is you earn more bind material to heal yourself by attacking, if I recall correctly. I might be thinking of a different game, but I think that's how it works. Because they're kind of like, you can't hang back when you're hurt. You have to earn your heal, basically.
Hey, come on. Hey, look, I'm Papa.
I won't have you dying on my floor.
Yanara.
Guru Cardello.
That's fine.
I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils.
Memero.
The bugs are the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service of their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Pasvin?
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why.
Mimiro.
Yours is no pilgrim spirit, you have the bearing of a hunter.
Fineg.
Best keep that weapon drawn. Go wild and dangerous. And though some still attempt the climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Ascend through the lands of Farlam to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Okay, let's go select. The Great Citadel. And over here we got our items. A sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Hunter's cloak. Okay. Can be broken. Worn string holding him. Okay, it can be broken, and the loose rosary used to trade. Okay. Okay, we're not trading yet, so let's talk to her a little bit more.
Mimiro.
Da, Fenistra.
My strength is diminished but recoverable. It's a Metroidvania, folks. I'm also playing Metroid Fusion at the moment as well, which is cool. I'm enjoying. I think I've guessed the twist already, but I'll wait and see. Oh wow, this is a nice looking game. This is a really nice looking game. The first one looked nice, but I didn't really love the everything is grey aesthetic of it. Oh, I hope that's not a mistake I've just made. I've been meaning to play Venba for ages. I've heard great things. Well, I guess it's, you know, they want you to be able to return to the starting area. It's a Metroidvania, you know? Great. Nice. Obviously, I have no kind of fast travel, at least not yet. Hey, I just fell past here. Nice. These headphones are at the stage where the every time I subtly move, I lose audio in one ear, so add these headphones to the list of things that needs to be replaced. It's relatively quick to get back up here, fair enough. I will not make a habit of this, though. Here's where I fought the boss. I just did it again, everyone. I don't. These headphones are. I'm fairly sure I've had these headphones as long as I've been streaming and slightly longer. No, I did it. This is the furthest we've ever been, boys. Bone bottom.
Ello me pioco. Nesvir? Ah, sola me pioco.
Goro.
Tis a fearful world out there.
Cadestre.
Fayoma.
Okay, is this our fast travel?
Goro.
Alright. I feel like at a certain point I would get an ability to fast travel here.
Casco.
Mio fine?
Kerka.
Okay. They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. Okay. Mask shards. Craft metal. Could fashion something nice out of it, okay. Just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock. Rosary string. Okay, okay, I still don't have enough. I can't do it, but you know.
Megina fora.
Flick the Fixer. Sorry, my head is blocking this character's name. Oh. Since rosaries are the currency, I'm assuming those things flying off enemies are upgrade materials. Yeah, I knew it. I was waiting for it. I got nowhere near the end of the first game. I barely played any of it. I played like 3 hours max, if even. Oh shit. Got his ass. Hey, weirdo. What's going on down here? great gate heard my song and, in its infinite and ancient kindness, opened the way forward for us. What luck for us to meet at this moment. We can set off on the great road together. Or, perhaps, I'll tarry here just a little longer. I want to sing a song of gratitude to this noble gate. I'm Sherma, by the way. Just another humble pilgrim like yourself. If you need assistance on the road ahead, sing out my name and I'll be sure to find you. Me and my lucky chime are at your service. What do you do? Okay, I don't know what she does. Oh, this is okay. We're trying to lock her back out. Nice, okay. Okay. Alright. Insert rosaries 30. I'm a sucker for stuff like this. I'll always do it. Yes. Oh, this is a fast travel point, is it? Oh, it's a rest point. Okay. The entire cast of Street Fighters out. Any other weird ones beyond what we already know? You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold the kingdom's weight. Man, this is cool looking. This is a cool looking game. The Marrow. That looks evil, whatever that is. Oh, I see, okay. Shard pendant. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Okay. You don't know what that does? Crude trinket worn by collectors and crafters allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Okay. It looks like it auto-equipped it, which is handy. I guess I can change these things at I can change these things at a bench. Before we go that way, I'm kind of curious. Oh, keep going up or go right. Oh, this is the same decision paralysis I had when the first game was out. You have 17 hours, Mitch? What on what system? What's this? Frayed rosary string. Nice. Okay. PS4 or 5, okay. Hey, did you finish it in 17 hours? I don't know how long that first one is. Now that I think about it. Oh, interesting. See, a game like this, I always want to explore as much as I can. I always fear getting cut off. What? Okay. Moving backwards. Another singer. Oh shit! You're not friendly. Oh no, but you are.
Benny Frank. They cry in the dark to attack their fellow travelers. Ganesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding. Choose one's way invites only death. I'm a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Yes. With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps you own. We pluck those quills from Golpenny hunted by my tribe. Their hallowed shafts make a perfect charting tool. Compass. Track your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of your tribe can craft them. When traveling in unfriendly lands, it is important to remember the safe places to camp. These pins will mark the benches. Okay, wow. You can use these to mark places. Okay, let's get a map. Let's get. We're in the marrow now, so let's get the marrow. Yeah, I think the embery kind of fire orangey aesthetic is really nice. Okay, that's all I got the money for right now. I will be back to you, my friend. I'm chakra wielding rings. Then farewell. Oh, it doesn't even tell me where I am. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Oh, so cheap viewers. Hell yeah, boys. It's cheap viewers in the chat. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You guys have a lot of money. Hell yeah. Dang. Oh. Okay, equip tools. Okay, I just have the one, but it's good to know. Okay. Before I move on, lady, I need some help.
Fadastama.
Okay. You can add any new area we put. Okay. Track your location. I think I need this. I think I need this. Should I be seeing myself on this? What? Do I have to equip it? Is it like a fucking... Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, they share a spot? That's annoying. I need it, though. Okay. Okay, I need that, though. I need that. The Thai actress is Cammy. Oh, so Cammy's in the movie. Ugh. I suppose it. I mean, again, and with the first game as well. I think with the map stuff, I think it is kind of. I think the point is that you would not have my outlook on these things. I like to have a map. I like to know where I'm going. And as I said earlier, I'm one of those people that will always like try and identify the critical path and then go the opposite direction so you can get like collectibles and stuff. The mindset of this game is obviously more so explore and go into the unknown and see things that you're not ready for and stuff like that. I don't have a map for here, of course. Oh, this is a little shortcut. This is a Dark Souls shortcut. Back here, okay. Rest. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Hell yeah, boys. Give me trinkets. Yeah, that was a real time and place, wasn't it? The old second screen experience. Which were predominantly maps, weren't they? On the subject of 2D side-scrollers, I did beat Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. It was really fun. A completely different beast to this, obviously. Oh, Barry. I have not played Shinobi, actually. I'm very curious if anyone here has played it. It looks really cool. It's on my list. It's on my list for sure. Oh my god, those rosary beads go everywhere when you knock them. Oh my god. And they're just rare enough that I kind of feel like I have to go and get them. Do I have enough to go back and get, like, the pen? Or the quill, I suppose? I am about 3 hours into the MGS remake. I'm really liking it. I'm really, really liking it. Oh, I have not been this way yet. Oh, boy. Okay, obviously I need to have some kind of upgrade before I can come back here. Okay. MGS Remake is really cool. It looks good. It plays good. Obviously, kind of one of the big stories about it is that it's, you know, Unreal Engine 5, baby, on the PC. So it's kind of like, first of all, it's got a 60 frames per second cap on PC, and it doesn't even hit that, seemingly regardless of your hardware. So that's a shame, but I am really enjoying it. I'm playing it with the modern controls and all that other stuff. I mean, it has options for the old school controls. Oh shit, what the fuck happened there? To me, I'm kind of like, I know why people would want that. I think it's cool that those options are in there, but I have no affinity for the old school controls and camera of Metal Gear games on the PS2. So, you know, L2 aim, R2 shoot, all that stuff, I'm like, yeah. And modern third-person camera, I'm... Shit. But yeah, it seems really cool other than the performance. And the performance isn't even, like, the performance is, like, annoying and disappointing, because I'm like, I know I should be able to run this game way better than I am. But... you know. I want to go back and inspect this way here. But yeah, I am really liking it. Okay, actually I don't have... I feel like there's got to be a double jump in my future. Yeah, especially with that camo stuff and the injury stuff, it's kind of like... That game kind of has its own... That game has its own wackiness and its own... Oh, you said the same thing again, Barry. Its fiddliness. So, because you have to engage with that stuff, I don't want to be struggling with the controls for combat, you know what I mean? So I'm playing with the modern controls. Yeah, it does seem like MGS4, you know, they are going to do another remaster collection, and it's going to be Peacemaker and 4 and maybe Acid if you're really lucky. It's going to be fascinating to see what state MGS4 is in. A game that didn't run super well on the PlayStation 3, and the PlayStation 3, a very famously complicated console to code for and to port from, you know. I believe they kept the perversion in, yes. Although they also did some, like, revised photo shoots with the models from the magazines, like, as they are today, which was kind of funny. Daughter of a distant land, we waited long, bind our strength to yours, and retain the future of our Holy Kingdom. It has one of those disclaimers up front saying, hey, we've kept some of the original content in this game, blah de blah of its era, blah de blah, original intent of the creator. So Kojima gets a little mention in there, going, all the weird shit is his. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk's skills can be equipped in the crest menu. Okay. Nice. I do think that there's talk, though, that after the success of Delta,
that they want to make like a new MGS game. Like they're talking about it. I'm like, don't get too big for your britches. I don't, I don't know about that. Wrong button again, Barry. Okay, I guess we're gonna go fight our spider friend now. Or maybe he'll be our buddy, I don't know. More singing. Okay. Ooh! Who is it? An intruder! Terrible! To interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Yanara.
The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate.
Hironare.
Gather berry picking. Okay. Promised. That's a very heavy word to be using here. Bring me the 3 moss berries. Precious fruit. Grant my wish. And the work begins. Alright. I'll do my best. Ooh. Mossberry. There you go. I'm trying to remember where that fucking big boss was. The big boss. Metal Gear. There we go. Alright, Bell Beast, I just freed you, so... Holy shit! Oh shit! Son of a bitch! Alrighty. 'Twas just a dream. Oh wait, does it still count me as having... Yes, it does, okay. So it'll count your collectibles when you die, that's nice. Okie dokie. Okay. Get your little digs in. Get your little digs in. Right. Alright. Nice. Alright, alright. Nice. Alright. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Got our rhythm, got our rhythm. Oh shit. What's this? What is this? Ah! No! Hedged my bets incorrectly on which type of attack it would be. Right. Oh, so that Kojima game is not even 2 years old. Yeah, you know. Ah, shit. Alrighty. Ah, shit. Oh, that was wasteful, Barry. Whew. Ah, fuck yeah. Ooh, buddy. Oh! Liberated that bitch. What's this get us now? The end. Okay. Consume the silk heart. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Okay. Oh, so I will gradually regain silk? Okay. What? Oh, nice. Can I talk? Oh, okay, never mind. We got some travel options, that's good. Okay. Oh, I just need one more berry. Silk thread naturally produced within the shell when enough of the wounds can be healed and skills executed. Okay. Okay. Wait, there's a person. Was there a person out here? Oh, great. Got his ass somehow. Oh shit. Oh my fucking god, dude. That is some luck. Yeah. What, dude? What the fuck? I guess there is a look down ability, I guess, that I didn't use there. Foolish me. You alright, buddy? Okay, I don't know what that did. In the air, the water everywhere, inside their shells, twist inside guts. Oh, I do. I am in an area where I have a map. Okay. Got his ass. Look down, Barry. Look down. That is obviously an underrated ability in this game. Look down. Oh, fuck off. What's this? Craft metal. Okay. I'm wondering actually, yeah, is it like at a certain point in the game will like I upgrade my weapon so that the weakling enemies are like easily tackled? Are these platforms or no? No. Oh, you know what? I'm sure I'll get an ability at some point that lets me... Oh, wait, I already have it. I already have it. I already... Wait, hang on, let's do that again. Okay, nice. Okay, okay, alright. Alright, we'll get it, though. We'll get it. Ooh, okay, diagonals. Don't love the feel of that. Ninja Gaiden has a very similar thing, but it's a separate button press. It's just L1 when you're near one of these things. This game is requiring you to nail a diagonal, which is I don't know. I don't love that. I don't love that. Okay. Yeah, I don't love that. I don't love that. Oh, wow. I'm gonna buy so many maps. Okay. If anyone is wondering, by the way, I am playing with D-pad rather than analog sticks. Nice. What's in here? Wonder how long before I bump into a map seller again. Ah, fuck yeah. Oh, this is where I was earlier, okay. Oh, great. Great, another fucking boss, holy shit. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Alright, I had a lot of resources there. So I'm gonna have to do this fight until I fucking get it done, boys. No, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Fucking Christ, man. I feel like I'm missing a dodge move, you know? I mean, I don't think they'd let me get here without the relevant moves. I think it's just, you just gotta figure it out, but... You got your Dark Souls, you know, walk back to the boss. Humbling every time, let me tell you. Oh, that's finished now. Yeah, it almost feels like, and again, it wouldn't surprise me, you know, with regards to lack of dodge. This could be the type of game where they're like, it's a Metroidvania, and instead of explicitly, like, Metroid always puts a thing in front of you that's explicit, like, the temperature's too hot, you need a suit upgrade, you obviously need a double jump. You know, maybe a game like this is kind of like, well, you can fight him now. I got my resources back there. I really wish there was a tradesperson nearby so that I could go and cash this stuff in. But, holy shit, you can't jump over him either. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I can see this being a thing people are stuck on. Because it feels like when he does that jump attack, it feels like the game wants you to dodge under that. You also, obviously, like... There's no sprint, obviously. There's the movement speed, which is perfectly fine, but like I'm not really Again, I wish I could kind of nab my resources from this fight area. Oh, they're gone now. They're gone because I just died. Okay. I just lost 300 rosary there, dying to a pleb. Oh, you're usually like hours into a Dark Souls game before you do that. You know what I mean? You're usually like, oh, 20 hours in, I had my first like double death without getting my resources back, and you try and avoid it for so long, but it always comes to you. This is really early to have lost 300 rosary beads. This is really early, I feel. Not knowing anything about the meta of this game, I feel like that's very early to lose 300 rosary beads. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And this is nothing. This is like, yeah, it's 5. Oh dear. Oh god, Barry. Unless this game keeps multiple drops? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, he will follow me. That's actually kind of cool. Holy shit. Fuck you, dude.
What do you... Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm raging about those. I'm raging about losing those rosary beads. I feel like they're going to be more common in the game than perhaps I thought. But 300, like I could have cleaned out that shop, that singing lady's shop, if I was able to get back to her. But look, that's the game. That is part of the game. In games like this, money really does go. It comes and it goes. I really don't need the fucking two of you here. I really don't. I'd love a checkpoint fucking closer to this guy, but oh shit. Is there anything down here? What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, okay. Well, there is one closer. Okay, nice. Is there a person here I can talk to? No. I was going to say, if there's a tradesperson here, like 5 feet away from where I lost all those beads, I'm going to be so fucking angry, but there's not. Oh, wait, maybe there is. Oh, I'm going to be so disappointed. Straight pin. Okay. You fucking gobshite. How fucking rude. What a fucking dickhead. My god. Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Up and RB. I got a lot of buttons on the controller here, dude. Do I have to use up and RB when RB is already the big attack? I'm not trying to backseat game dev here, but there's a lot of buttons on this controller that are not being used currently. I'll just say that. Alright, let's give this guy another go here. Although maybe this is the trick to this guy, is that if you can range him. I didn't have much luck there, did I? Okay, the timing is really tough, but you can get under him there when he does his jump. You are able to get under him.
I think okay. I'm feeling a bit more like I can get this. Okay. Even though the jump animation is really quick, you can run under it if you're positioned right. And I do think it is designed with the idea that you come into it with this melee, this range weapon. Wow! Guess strong. It's one thing I would say. One thing that's tough to tell is the jump isn't as telegraphed as some other bosses might have. So I'm kind of running away when I think he's going to do his standard swing, and you want to run to the left when he's going to swing, and you want to run to the right. You want to run towards him when he's going to jump, and they're not. Fuck me. Corner trap, oh my god. And it's always that woo. So the standard melee swing is just that. Okay. You know what I don't like in this game, and I don't like it in Elden Ring, and I don't like it in Blood. And Elden Ring doesn't even have that much of it. I hate the boss. I hate the boss run up. I hate the boss run up. Just put me back at the boss. Just put me back at the boss. You know, oh, like, you know, I know the philosophical fucking game design purpose behind it. You know, it's all well and good. Just fucking fuck me. We can beat this guy this stream. We can beat this guy this stream. No, it is more annoying, and it is. I think this is. And you can get him with a little sneaky one there when he pops out of the ground. Wait, whoop. Fuck. God. I feel like you do need a dodge. It's like the space is so limited. I think you do need to be able to like, it does feel frustrating, not in a fun way. It's kind of like the thing you never want to say in a game is just like, oh, my guy is slow, and this character is a lot faster and I think a little bit more satisfying to use than the original Hollow Knight character, but I'm still just kind of going, I'm dying and I'm just going, but like, my character doesn't really move in a fast enough way. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I like, obviously you can learn it, and I think it's perfectly beatable. I don't think it's like unfair or anything, but I'm just kind of playing it and going, but like, it just feels kind of sluggish, and yeah, I'll eventually figure it out and stuff, but I don't want to tip. I do not want to tip. No. I'm gonna get this. But it is just for nearly one stream down. I'm like enjoying this, but I'm kind of feeling like, as is often the case with many franchises, it's kind of like, if you loved Hollow Knight, I feel like you're gonna love this. If you did not like Hollow Knight, I don't really feel like you're gonna. I don't really feel like you're gonna. Fuck yeah. I think I did. I wasn't going to say it because I didn't want to hubris it. I thought that one was going to be it. I was like, I feel like I've got his patterns down. And it's like all these games, it is just a case of doing that, you know? Ah, see? Guessed wrong again there. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. The jump is really not telegraphed as much as I'd like. It's really fucking hard to tell. Because, like, I know how to respond to each attack, but I'm still not deciphering the tells of which one is going to come. After he emerges, he does the jumping attack? I don't... Does he? Always? Ah! No, see? No, he doesn't. No. He did it there, but he does not do it every time. Oh shit, no way! Oh, suck my dick, loser! Get teabagged! Get teabagged in Hollow Knight! No, she doesn't crouch! She doesn't crouch! Fuck! Okay. I better get a big ass reward after that. I don't even think I took a single... I don't even think I took a single hit during that. Yeah, I feel like the strat is to not jump on that. Oh great, more of this.
Was that guy even a boss, or was he just a tough enemy? Hunter's Mark. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, how did I just die to a fucking normie after that? And I didn't even get a checkpoint. I didn't even get a checkpoint after I beat the boss. Again, I hate this fucking Souls shit. I hate this fucking, oh, you're at the last bench you sat at. Just give me a fucking checkpoint, dude. Come on. We get it. Yeah, okay, we get it. We all like Bloodborne, okay? We all get it. Put a fucking checkpoint when you beat the boss, for Christ's sake. Oh, the run back. The run back is kind of the point. Shut up. It's part of the trials and the tribulations. It's part of the... yeah, whatever. Nice. Oh my god. That's Silksong for this week. I am glad the people who like Hollow Knight got their new game. Snowboy, you don't play video games, so you don't know the trials and tribulations. Okay, I'm going through trials and tribulations here. All right. I'm glad the people who like Hollow Knight got this. 7 years is a long time to wait. It is a long time. I hope they get. No, we're gonna do this again next week, but I can't guarantee you I'll have played any between this week and next week. You might see me sitting on the same bench at 8 o'clock next Thursday. I'm gonna. These are gonna be one of the fucking biggest releases of the year. I gotta know. And for the first Hollow Knight, I played 2 hours of it, and I was like, eh. And then I spent 7 years hearing how it was the greatest fucking thing ever. And I'm certain, come Game of the Year season, we're gonna be talking about this game. So I'm gonna be able to sit there and say, even if it's exclusively stream time, I'm gonna sit there and say, I played fucking 8 hours of it. I got through that fucking early section. I figured it out. Blah blah blah. You know, I'm
I don't have Game Pass anymore, so this was money spent. But I don't care about it. It was 20 quid. The other thing about this game is that it was 20 quid. I mean, like, for even though it's like an indie game and it's like a Metroidvania, for whatever reason in my head, I was like, because of how long it took, I was like, is this going to be like a €40 Metroidvania? Like, is that what we're talking about here? I was really shocked when it came out and it was 20, which is a very reasonable price. Look, I've liked parts of this, but, like, to be 2 hours in, no, I am 90 minutes, I'm not even 2 hours in. To be 90 minutes in and I'm already like, oh god, backtracking and no checkpoints. To be at that point 90 minutes in, it's very early for me to be going, ugh. Yeah, I mean, the Ori games, I don't want to say it blows it away. I've only played 90 minutes of this and I've finished the Ori games. But, you know. And again, I mean, there's other, it's not just the checkpoints. Those little red things that you bounce off of midair. Again, you have to hit a diagonal on the D-pad and the attack button to hit those. I just literally today finished a game that had that exact same mechanic, but the bounce, for lack of a better term, the midair bounce off a thing in the environment to get a double jump, is mapped to its own separate button. In Ninja Gaiden, it's L1. So when you hit those little things in the environment to give you a little bump in the air, it's its own dedicated button. This game wants you to do, like, traversal with diagonal attacks. Like, it's little things like that, and then it's also little things like, you know, looking at my map and, like, means nothing to me, you know. And this is all stuff I felt about the original game, and then, you know, I heard so much talk about the original game over the years, and people really did describe it as this kind of Dark Souls-y kind of experience where it's like, yeah, but when you eventually get the thing that lets you add more stuff to the map, it's really rewarding. And I get it, but at the same time, again, going off my experience with Bloodborne and Elden Ring, it's like, okay, but the minute-to-minute of those is a lot more fun. You know. But yeah, I don't know. This is really early for me to be hitting a wall on this. Do you know what I mean? It's really early for me to be hitting a wall on this. But I'm gonna play more of it. I'm gonna play more of it because I am one way or the other. Because I could also come back this time next week and be like, I played 10 hours of this off air. I got it. I hit my stride. I figured it out. And I don't know. It feels like, as I said a couple of minutes ago, if you loved Hollow Knight, it is Christmas fucking Day for you right now, okay? Big payoff. It's finally here, and if you liked it, this is more of it. If you are like me and you didn't like it, or you just kind of bounced off it, this is not a... What's a good sequel that kind of... What's a sequel that pulled people in who weren't necessarily... Who didn't really love the original? Uncharted 2? I didn't like Uncharted 1. Then Uncharted 2 was out, and everyone was like, you gotta fucking play Uncharted 2. You gotta fucking... It doesn't matter if you didn't vibe with the first one, you gotta fucking play Uncharted 2. This is not Uncharted 2. This is... What's the opposite of what I'm saying? This is Earth Defense Force 17, or whatever number they're on. This is... If you like this thing, here you go. But again, this is the Steam version, so I'll pop it on the Steam Deck. I feel like this will be a good Steam Deck game. I was about to guarantee. That would be silly. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to guarantee I'll have played more between this week and next week, but I'm going to... I would like to. I'm going to try and play some more between this week and next week. You know... I don't know, man. I think it looks great. I think the soundtrack is really good. I think it's, you know... I was about to say it's, like, responsive and kind of snappy, and I guess it kind of is, but again, that whole boss fight, even when I beat it, even when I beat that boss, I was like, okay, I still kind of feel like I wish I had a dodge. It didn't feel especially satisfying to master. Do you know what I mean? Are there any reviews out for this thing yet? Again, as you said at the top of the stream, I don't think they sent out review copies of it. Let me I do not have a dodge currently, Snowboy, so I could get one at some point. I have not started. I have not started with one. Will I get one at some point? Maybe. But I don't know, though. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Hang on, let me just... I'm actually kind of curious here. No reviews. There is no reviews to this game. Okay, so I guess they, as well as not allowing preloads on Steam, which caused Steam to crash, it looks like they did not send this game to anybody, which once upon a time you would look at that as a red flag of a game potentially sucking. These days, companies just do that. They just don't do it. It seems like a lot of people just don't do that anymore. I'm kind of surprised though. Has anyone have any games media people said, hey, Eurogamer is usually pretty good for this kind of thing? Did Eurogamer, because usually if ever they don't get a code or they had a problem with a game at launch, they'll put up an article like, hey, if you're wondering where our review is, they didn't send us it or whatever. No. No, okay, just... Okay, they just haven't said anything about it. Okay. I mean, next week there'll probably be reviews in the next couple of days, I think. I would imagine, in some regards, the old school video game website crunch never stops. There's probably people who are chained to their desk right now trying to finish that game to get a review up in the next, like, 72 hours to be one of the first people with a review up. Yeah. I don't know. There's things about that I liked. But I don't know. The reason was they wanted Kickstarter. I keep forgetting it was a Kickstarter thing as well. Because I saw they did an update a couple of weeks ago. Actually, just in the last 2 weeks. It was after they revealed the date. So they did an update on Kickstarter, which was like, hey, if you backed this hoping for a Wii U copy of the game, sorry, we can give you a code for whatever platform you would like to have it on, but there are no Wii U codes, which was funny. Listen, we're gonna come back to this next week. I as I said a couple of minutes ago, I want to be able to say I knew. I played it. I'm trying to think actually, because I was speaking generally about Game of the Year previously, not even talking about Link to the Cast, but with Link to the Cast in mind. Is anyone even I don't even think any of the lads, are they big Silksong people? Mark's very excited about it. I know that. I don't know if I've ever had a conversation with him about actual Hollow Knight though. But I want to sit there and be like, I fucking played it. I played it and people watched me play it. I played it. I didn't give up after 2 hours. I tell you what though, because people were saying they expected me to drop this after 1 week. If I didn't commit to streaming that, and I got to that point after 90 minutes, there's a lot of games out right now. There is a lot of games out right now. It's a tough season to put out a game that makes me go, ugh, just give me a fucking checkpoint. Just give me a fucking checkpoint. It's a tough season to put out a game that makes me say that. You know what I mean? Like, what's that website that has all the upcoming releases? Hang on. Okay, GameSpot is the top result. Let's jump to September. So here we are. By the way, this game, Chronos the New Dawn from Bloober Team, that is getting unbelievable. Not unbelievable. Unbelievable within the context of it being Bloober Team, but it's getting very good reviews. Everybody's Golf is one of the best rated games of the year. That has a 90 on OpenCritic currently. Baby Steps is out in 4 days. Garfield Kart 2 is out. Hello. I'm not touching Borderlands. I'm not even going to pretend I'm excited for Borderlands. Skate is entering early access. The new Dying Light thing that they've basically said is unofficially Dying Light 3, more or less. Silent Hill F Ghost of Yote. Battlefield 6, Little Nightmares 3, Ball X Pit, the new Pokemon if you're a Pokemon sicko. Ninja Gaiden 4, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is actually coming out. Once Upon a Katamari, Outer Worlds 2, and that's just in the next 2 months. Oh, I Am Your Beast. Yeah, I've actually never. I never played. I bought that on Steam and I never played it. I did cancel my Game Pass, but it's valid for like another 2 weeks, I think, before it expires. So I might play that Prince of Persia. That just came out as well. That roguelike Prince of Persia that was getting good buzz on early access. It's now out 1.0 and it is on Game Pass. So I might see if I can squeeze out a couple of hours on that before it cancels. But there's a lot of stuff coming out, is my point. So if I didn't say I was going to stream it for the month of September, I feel like I'd probably be going, whatever, you know. Let's play some fucking Metal Gear. But yeah, it's gonna do it for this week. We will be back next week we will finally get to Is This Seat Taken, another 2025 release that's gotten a lot of buzz, and then we will check in with Hollow Knight. And maybe when September in the final Thursday stream of September, we'll be like, lads, remember that first one where I was like, oh, this isn't for me, I'm not going to play any more of this. And then maybe by the end of September, I'm calling it Game of the Year. You don't know. So that's coming up next week. I think I'm also I'm mulling a bonus stream over in my head. I had an idea for something. I'm mulling it over. I'll post on the Discord about it closer to the time. But yeah. I'll talk to you all on the Discord until then, and we'll be back on Wednesday with Is This Seat Taken? Peace out, pals. I will talk to you all very, very, very soon. Enjoy Silksong if you are one of them.